Hi everyone. Hello friends. I hope everybody's doing great. I hadn't planned on doing a video, but I wanted to address some questions that I've been getting on my comments and in my Instagram DMs. But before we go there, I want to ask you to go on to ana-mckenna.com and sign up for my newsletter because I have a lot of things that I'm announcing on there. And I'd love for you to be able to check it out there first. That's where I will be announcing things first and foremost. And if you don't see me on Instagram, you can find me on Ana McKenna Official. So here is the question that I feel like I've been being asked this quite a bit. Is it normal for my weight to kind of stay the same or even go up a few pounds and then go down and then just go up? And the short answer is yes. And this is actually happening to me. So I will give you a little bit of background. I have been on Ozempic. In November, it will be 2 years. Now I am actually on Wegovy, on the Wegovy pen, and I'm at maintenance 2.4. And I have been kind of stalled out for a while at the same weight. And, if you've been following me for any period of time on here, you know that I am really working hard to kind of break through that stall and see what my next steps are. However, a couple weeks ago, I noticed that I was actually putting weight on, and I had put on I think 3 pounds. And so I was like, alert, alert, something is not right here. What's going on? And it was, so I was nervous about it. So then I waited a week. I was like, okay, don't panic. Let me see what is going on with my hormones. Am I eating right? Am I drinking enough water? Which is, as you guys know, the number one thing to do when you are feeling like you're either putting weight on or stalling out. And I realized that I had not really been drinking any water. Also, it was the week before my period, and that happens to a lot of women. When your hormones are adjusting, you might even add a couple pounds and then be freaked out about it and then, wonder, am I putting on weight, or is this hormones, or is this water weight, or, what's going on? And the bottom line is that over the course of the last 2 years, I have stayed the course. Okay. I haven't really changed what I'm doing too much, with the occasional, up my water a little bit or try to lay off some of the processed foods. So overall, I told myself I'm not going to panic if I start to, see a couple pounds come on. And I'm just going to do the best I can every day, which is what I have always told everybody. So essentially, if you are hanging tight and doing everything that you're supposed to do, it's quite reasonable that you might actually put on a couple pounds, and then the next week, like this week for me, I dropped it again. So I am holding steady at my weight, my max weight loss, and have not put on those several pounds for good. And so I think that that's important for people, especially when you're starting to understand. Number one, you don't want the weight to just come off 10 pounds at a time, because what's going to happen with all your extra skin? You don't want that. You want to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, just like if you weren't on the medication, just if you were healthfully losing the weight. This is not a magic injection. This is not your magic pill. This is a tool to use for you to quiet some food noise while you still do the work, make better choices, cut out some of those large portions. And it does help you slim down your portion size, and it takes longer for the food to empty your stomach slower. So with all those tools, you still have to do the work. And so with that being said, the more you can move, if your side effects allow for it, and the more you can drink water, which should be a no-brainer, the weight will continue to go down. But it does take a while. And just like with any weight loss, some days you're not going to lose anything. Some days you may gain a pound or 2 of water weight or hormones or whatever it is that's driving that. But, overall, if you just stay doing what you're supposed to do and realize that it's not going to happen overnight, the chances are very good that you're going to lose those couple pounds that you saw pop on. Now, if you're not doing all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing, if you're still eating like garbage, if you're not drinking your water, if you're really not trying to move at all, if you're just taking the injection and hoping well, that's it, that's all I have to do, you're in for a tough one. That's all I can say about that. So again, If you go back and watch some of my videos, which I always encourage everybody to do because I had some of these same questions, go to the beginning and watch through. You will see that there were weeks where I was like, I'm hungry this week, or I've put on 2 pounds this week. And then it comes back off. It's slow and steady. And it's really important for everybody to realize that. It's really important for people to understand the mechanics of what this medication does for you. In like the most non-scientific way possible, in layman's terms. It is a tool. You still have to do the work. You still have to be watching what you're eating, and you're not going to feel like eating a lot of the foods. And I talk about this in a lot of my videos. You need to be drinking water, and you really just need to be staying the course and trying to adjust to a new lifestyle of eating more normally. So anyway, just a quick unplanned video I wanted to get on here because I've noticed an influx in my inbox and on my comments about concerns about this. So I just wanted to come on and let you know, like, you know, this is all very normal. Do not get frustrated. Do not try to lose 10 pounds in a week. Like, it's not going to look good. If you want to keep your skin kind of going down with your weight loss, you want to do it reasonably. You want to do 1 to 2 pounds a week, maybe an occasional 3 to 4 pounds a week, maybe, but you don't want to do that like week after week after week. You're going to be left with a whole bunch of extra skin and you're going to feel like shit is the bottom line. Okay. A couple other things I want to mention to you guys. I am going to be doing some more Q&As, and I'm going to be doing a Q&A about Better Life School, which I'm going to be launching mid-October. If you don't know about it, please get on my Instagram. Please jump on my newsletter because I'm giving you all the details really in there, and I would love to see you be a part of that community that we're going to be building there, because we're going to talk about weight loss and health and wellness, but we're going to talk about like so much more, and it's going to be a really awesome space for people who are just trying to improve not only in weight loss and health and wellness, but with everything, from money to your home to relationships. It's going to be really good. So I hope you'll join me there. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will have another video upcoming soon. Love ya.